Let me be the first to congratulate the class of 2020. What an amazing year. And I know this year did not go in the way that any one of you could have imagined or planned. But really that is not unlike what life is like. And it's a testament to your ability to persevere during this time and still do what you set out to do so many years ago, and that was to get that diploma. And you did it. Congratulations. You should be very proud of your accomplishments. And this just begins another stage in your life of exciting adventures and wonderful opportunities. Only God Himself knows what is truly in you. Your dreams, your desires, don't let anyone hold you back in what you are able to accomplish, because the sky really is the limit. So congratulations. We are so very proud of you as a community. And while this year again has not been maybe what you dreamed it to be and the way it ended in terms of a ceremony, you did it. You made it. And congratulations. We're so honored that you are part of this community. Thank you.
Let us pray. Dear God, we thank you that your favor, blessing, and all-powerful light surrounds our graduates. I pray that your presence will continually shine on them and that you would be gracious to them and give each one of them peace. I ask that you would help us to always know how very much they are loved, especially by you. Make the class of 2020 consistently aware that you are always with them, fill them with faith to believe your words are true, and that your spirits guide them. I pray that you will give our graduates health physically, emotionally, and spiritually, and would protect us from disease, illness, or any harm to our minds and spirits. I pray that you give the class of 2020 of UNC Junior Senior High School endurance to run the race of life well. Amen.
Good afternoon. My name is Katie Reichard. Your class is Salutatorian. Class of 2020, we did it. I would like to congratulate you, my fellow classmates, and wish all of you the best of luck. Through these last 13 years, we have made so many memories, built so many friendships, and accomplished so many things. This year may not have ended the way we had hoped, but I know we all managed to stay strong through our final weeks of high school. Class of 2020, I know that we will all do big things. We all have our own unique paths that we will venture out onto. Be a go-getter and strive to always do your best. Make an impact on others in everything that you do. Maybe one day you will realize how many people you have impacted in a positive way. Class of 2020, thank you for making an impact on me that I will never forget. J.K. Rowling once said, "It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default." You may run into roadblocks, or you may get thrown back a few steps, but push through it and go on, fighting stronger than you ever have. Go at your own pace. Some of you may achieve your goals within a couple years, and some of you may not reach your goals until later in life. Some of you may set goals only to change them. No matter what you do, go after what you want. If I can leave you with one piece of advice, it would be to chase your dreams. Do not be afraid of moving forward. Do not let anybody tell you that you cannot achieve your dreams or that they are impossible to accomplish. You can do anything that you set your mind to. Your future, as scary as it may seem today, is guaranteed to be bright if you follow your dreams. As Newton D. Baker said it best, I hope your dreams take you to the corners of your smiles, to the highest of your hopes, to the windows of your opportunities, and to the most special places your heart has ever known. Farewell, class of 2020.
Class of 2020. Every year I get the honor and opportunity to speak to the class one last time, and this time is the most unique of all. Unfortunately, I'm not standing in front of you live. I'm recording this for your graduation celebration that we're going to share with you virtually. But seniors, I do have some words that I'd like to share with you and some things that have been impressed upon me, definitely within the last 10 weeks and dealing with this pandemic that we've got to live through together. In the midst of a pandemic, I started reading a book called Make Your Bed. And if you remember back about 4 or 5 years ago, a gentleman by the name of Admiral William McRaven gave a speech to the University of Tennessee, or University of Texas rather, that really got a lot of traction and went viral online. And one of the things he discussed was how making your bed, starting your day with a win, is a good way to be successful in life. However, there's another point in this portion of this book that I would like to share with you. In one of the chapters, he shares the story of being a sugar cookie. So you understand, Admiral William McRaven was a Navy SEAL, one of the toughest men to ever put on a SEAL uniform, and we know that Navy SEALs are some of the toughest people in the world. And what he shared about being a sugar cookie is this, is when you're training to be a SEAL, that for any random reason, your instructors can tell you to go get in the water and come back and roll around on the beach, and in a sense, make yourself a sugar cookie. Sand sticks to you, the wet sand sticks to you. You got to cover your entire body with sand, and that's terribly uncomfortable. And then they train the rest of the day like a sugar cookie. And what he shared was, and I'm going to quote, "Don't be a sugar cookie in life. Life is not fair, but you have to keep moving forward." The premise of it is life is just not fair. The instructors could punish the SEALs for any given reason or no reason at all. For whatever reasons they see fit, they would make the soldiers sugar cookies. In a sense, I feel like COVID has made us all sugar cookies. We didn't see it coming. We really didn't know how to prepare. And it's just not been fair. We didn't have a say, nor did we do anything to deserve it. But it's with us, and it really rocked our world in March. So I see us as being sugar cookies right now. And there's some things that I think that we need to take away from these times and understand. It's not fair, seniors, that I'm speaking to you in this format. It's not fair that our spring senior athletes didn't get their spring sports. It's not fair that you didn't get your senior skip day, which maybe you had the last joke and you had a bunch of skip days. It's not fair, seniors, that you didn't have community service and those times with your classmates that last week of school. It's not fair that you didn't have spring day. All those things are not fair. It's not fair that we're recording this graduation. That is not fair. The reality is this: we all have a choice. Either we can grovel and be upset with the fact that COVID took a lot of things away from us, or we can respond. We can get over our belly aching and we can move on. We can stop being sugar cookies, shake off the sand, and pick up life and move on. Really, there's one thing that separates good people, great people, and common people. And to be quite honest with you, it's how we respond to these unfair moments. Great individuals in this world that have been dealt difficult hands find themselves successful because they know how to pick themselves up, dust themselves off, and move forward. The reality is, class of 2020, life is not fair. I wish I could tell you something different. I wish I could stand in front of you and tell you that you're never going to experience trials and tribulations. That's simply not true. Life is not fair, and many times things happen in our life that are way outside of our control. Hence what we're going through right now, way outside of our control. But the sooner you accept and understand that you're going to experience things in life that are not fair, the better off you're going to be. The more prepared you will be to respond to those moments that are simply not fair. Class of 2020, I wish you nothing but the best of luck. I just ask and I pray over you that you take this opportunity to learn, understand that things in life are going to hit you that you never could have imagined. The important part is how you pick yourself up and move yourself forward. Best of luck, 2020. Stetson George Nicholson. Future plans are to enter the workforce. Stetson George Nicholson. Hannah Marie Denny. Hannah's future plans are to pursue a nursing degree and to have a large family. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Hannah Marie Denny. Matthew Isaiah Hampshire. Isaiah's future plans are to attend Ivy Tech, to become a ranger for the National Park Service. His scholarship and grants total $3,550. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Matthew Isaiah Hampshire. Michaela Ann Green. Her future plans are to attend Ivy Tech and IU East University to major in psychology, then pursue a master's or PhD in psychology. Scholarships and grants totaling $1,300. Miss Michaela Ann Green. McKenna Jade Addington. McKenna's future plans are to become a dental hygienist. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss McKenna Jade Addington. Morgan Renee Weimer. Morgan's future plans are to attend University Kokomo to major in medical imaging technology with a specialization in ultrasound. Morgan's scholarships and grants total $34,250. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Morgan Renee Weimer. Spencer Elliott Thomas. Spencer's future plans are to attend Purdue Polytechnic to double major in game design and animation. Spencer's scholarships and grants total $24,000. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Spencer Elliott Thomas. Heidi Renee Livingston. Heidi's future plans is to attend Indiana University Bloomington to major in international studies and participate in their Arabic flagship program. Heidi's scholarship and grants total $44,095. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Heidi Renee Livingston. Mackenzie May Green. Mackenzie's future plans are to attend IU East University to major in pediatric nursing with a minor in communications. Her scholarships and grants total $9,900. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mackenzie May Green. Tony Payne Abel. Tony's future plans are to pursue a degree in sports media. His scholarships and grants total $1,500. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony Payne Abel. Kiera Alexis Wells. Kiera's future plans are to attend Edison State University to study psychology. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kiera Alexis Wells. David Anthony Bowers. David's future plans are to attend Purdue Polytechnic. Scholarships and grants for David total $27,500. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. David Anthony Bowers. Jace Anthony Kellenberger. Jace's future plans are to pursue a career working in a zoo. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jace Anthony Kellenberger. Maya Nicole Malloy. Maya's future plans are to attend IU East University to major in child development therapy with a minor in psychology and/or social work. Maya's scholarships and grants total $43,726. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Maya Nicole Malloy. Maurice Rodriguez Harbert. Maurice's future plans are to enter the workforce. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Maurice Rodriguez Harbert. Maya Yvonne Melcher. Maya's future plans are to pursue a career in nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Maya Yvonne Melcher. Gavin Zane Livingston. Gavin's future plans are to attend Ball State University to further his healthcare education. Gavin's scholarships and grants total $39,584. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gavin Zane Livingston. Paula Dawn Rosario Gallegos. Paula's future plans are to attend IU East, to major in biochemistry to become an OBGYN. Paula's scholarships and grants total $4,750. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Paula Dawn Rosario Gallegos. Jacob Michael Dye. Jacob's future plans are currently undecided. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jacob Michael Dye. Hope Danielle Stump. Hope's future plans are to attend Trine University, to major in psychology and minor in forensic psychology. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Hope Danielle Stump. Gabriel Matthew Fulton. Gabe's future plans to pursue a career in game design. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gabriel Matthew Fulton. Mackenzie Janelle Charles. Mackenzie's future plans are to attend college to become a lawyer. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mackenzie Janelle Charles. Derek Matthew Williams. Derek's future plans are to attend the University of Notre Dame to study environmental or electrical engineering. Derek's scholarships and grants total $281,471. Ladies and gentlemen, your valedictorian of the class of 2020, Derek Matthew Williams. Katie Elaine Reichert. Katie's future plans are to attend Purdue University to major in agriculture engineering. Her scholarships and grants total $50,600. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2020 salutatorian, Miss Katie Elaine Reichert. Brittany Lee Wise. Brittany's future plans are currently undecided. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Brittany Lee Wise. Ashley Lauren Klein. Ashley's future plans to attend Indiana State University, to major in elementary education and minor in special education. Ashley's scholarships and grants total $40,644. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ashley Lauren Klein. Grace Elizabeth Collins. Grace's future plans are to attend IU East University, to major in early childhood education and minor in Spanish or psychology. Scholarships and grants total $58,150. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Grace Elizabeth Collins. Damian Uriah Nunley. Damian's future plans are to pursue a career in welding. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Damian Uriah Nunley. Dalton Shane Ware. Dalton's future plans are to attend Ivy Tech College. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dalton Shane Ware. Aston Renly Spurlock. Aston's future plans are to pursue a career in auto mechanics. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Aston Renly Spurlock. Brooke Michelle Roberts. Brooke's future plans are currently undecided. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Brooke Michelle Roberts. Vincent Clyde Edward Pierce. Vincent's future plans are to attend Purdue Fort Wayne to study computer science. His scholarships and grants total $34,000. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Vincent Clyde Edward Pierce. Oswaldo Julian Pena Perez. Future plans are to pursue a degree in automotive high-performance technology. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Oswaldo Julian Pena Perez. Luz Maria Corona Laura. Lucy's future plans are to enter the job force. Lucy's scholarships and grants total $50. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Luz Maria Corona Laura. Pedro Luis Chavez Elizalde. Pedro's activities: he enjoys playing soccer, going to church, playing basketball, art, and coloring. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Pedro Luis Chavez Elizalde. Sierra Rayanne Haxton. Sierra's future plans are to continue working and later attend a trade school. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sierra Rayanne Haxton. Amy Marie Ann Edwards. Amy's future plans are to enter the workforce, and someday she'd like to have children and be a stay-at-home mother. Ladies and gentlemen, Amy Marie Ann Edwards. Kylie Lynn Thompson. Kylie's future plans are to pursue a career in psychology. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kylie Lynn Thompson. Caitlin Ann Davis. Katie's future plans are currently undecided. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Caitlin Ann Davis. Emma Jo Hall. Emma's future plans are to move to Florida and to become a flight attendant. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Emma Jo Hall. Ethan Lee Mann. Ethan's future plans are to study law and pursue a career as a lawyer. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ethan Lee Mann. Kennedy Marie Phillips. Kennedy's future plans are to study elementary education. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kennedy Marie Phillips. Tanner Wayne Spence. Tanner's future plans are currently undecided. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tanner Wayne Spence. Brighton Jakal Stewart. Brighton's future plans are to attend Ball State University, and his major is currently undecided. Brighton's scholarships and grants total $39,584. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brighton Jakal Stewart. Quentin Manuel Atkins. Quentin's future plans are to attend Hobart Institute for Welding Technology. His scholarships and grants total $2,700. Ladies and gentlemen, Quentin Manuel Atkins. Courtney Lou Mills. Courtney's future plans are currently undecided. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Courtney Lou Mills. Gabriel Cole Hughes. Cole's future plans are to enter the field of construction, then pursue his dream of enlisting in the United States Army. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gabriel Cole Hughes. Emily Suzanne O'Connor. Emily's future plans are to attend IU East to obtain her master's in pediatric nursing. Emily has earned scholarships and grants totaling $7,150. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Emily Suzanne O'Connor. Shadaisy Lynn Smith. Daisy's future plans are to attend Ball State University and major in nursing. Her scholarships and grants total $39,734. Ladies and gentlemen, Shadaisy Lynn Smith. Nicholas Ryan Wells. Nick's future plans are to enlist in the U.S. Marine Corps, and later he plans to pursue a career in law enforcement. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nicholas Ryan Wells. Braxton Lewis Wright. Braxton's future plans are to attend Indiana State University to major in professional flight aviation to become a commercial airline pilot. His scholarships and grants total $11,200. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Braxton Lewis Wright. Jaden Allen Hinesley. Jaden's future plans are to attend IU East, major in biology, then transfer to IUPUI for their dentistry program. His scholarships and grants total $1,500. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jaden Allen Hinesley. Madison Macy Cox. Maddie's future plans are to enter the workforce. Her scholarships and grants total $50. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Madison Macy Cox. Caden Max Purdon. Caden's future plans are to attend Hobart Welding Institute and pursue a career in welding. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Caden Max Purdon. John Robert Carpenter. John's future plans are to attend a 4-year college or university. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Robert Carpenter. Grace Barbara Joanne Fleming. Grace's future plans are to attend Edison State University for 2 years and transfer to Wright State University and major in elementary education. Grace's scholarships and grants total $500. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Grace Barbara Joanne Fleming. Isabella Danielle Fuller. Izzy's future plans are to attend Charleston Southern and Charleston, South Carolina to study psychology with hopes of becoming a high school guidance counselor. Ladies and gentlemen, Isabella Danielle Fuller. Jacob Scott Connor. Jake's future plans are to attend Hobart University of Welding and Technology this August. Then he plans to enlist in the military and pursue a career in law enforcement. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jacob Scott Connor. Evelyn Irene Downey. Evie's future plans are to attend Indiana University to study business management. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Evelyn Irene Downey. Alan Danielle Gonzalez. Alan's future plans are to become an electrician. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alan Danielle Gonzalez. Keaton Isaiah Tharp. Keaton's future plans are to have a career in business and entrepreneurship. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Keaton Isaiah Tharp. Kaylee Chanel Atkins. Kaylee's future plans are to pursue a career in arts. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kaylee Chanel Atkins.
Thank you, parents, grandparents, family, friends, faculty, and staff for tuning in wherever you're watching this at under these difficult times and historic times that we went through this past month and a half, 2 months. Back in March when we left that Friday afternoon, none of us knew that we wouldn't be returning for the class of 2020 to celebrate their year-end graduation and several other year-end activities that they didn't get to do. But I can tell you, they will have a memory that they will never forget. You know, thinking back some 32 years ago, I'm not sure that I remember much about my graduation, but I'm sure the class of 2020 will have something to remember and tell stories to their grandkids someday. As I talk today, I'm going to talk about two things, fear and joy. Not that we want to fear things and we have anything to fear, but when I think of fear, I use face, everything, and rise. And I think you've definitely risen to the occasion during this historic times that we've been through and are continuing to go through in our country today. When I think of facing everything and rising, I think it requires three things, and I'll make it short. One is attitude. You know, life is full of tough challenges that you're going to go through as you go for jobs, you go for starting a family, and then things along the way happen. I think of it as in CTC, can you control the controllables? Can you control your attitude, your actions, and your effort and behavior? And that is all you can control. You can't control how other people respond and how other people act and what their attitude is. Put another way, I heard this from Urban Meyer. I'm not a big Urban Meyer fan, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. People are. He put it as E plus R equals O. Your events in life and how you respond to them determines the outcome. So how you respond with your attitude and your beliefs will determine your outcome in life. I'll finish up with attitude. I heard a story that I've heard several years. It's kind of a fable, and John Gordon's written a book on it. It's called Coffee Bean, Egg, and the Carrot Story. And I'm going to make it quick. You put a carrot in a boiling water, and the carrot becomes out mushy and limp. You put an egg in the boiling water, it becomes hardened and stiff. You put a coffee bean in, and from the inside out, it releases its flavor to the world. So as you go forth in life, you need to become more like the coffee bean. Get built up with positivity and share that with the world. And that will help you embrace the storms and face everything and rise in your life. Effort, the second thing. Dream big. Go for the stars. Reach for the stars. Aim high. What you do, the future depends on where you start at today, giving your absolute best effort, or as I like to call it, ABE. Put down your phone at times. Work where you're at. Put down the phone so you're not taking pictures, Snapchatting, tagging, tweeting, posting about your entire life. Sometimes you need to put that aside and just get to work. You know, if you've coached or I've coached you in times, I like to use the word chop wood, or that motto, chop wood, meaning get to work. If you've ever cut wood or split wood, or now it's almost a lot easier than it used to be, but still chopping wood or cutting wood is hard work. Motto, get to work. As my grandfather put it, if you're paid a nickel's wage, do a dime's worth of effort. In other words, do more than is expected, and you'll come out on top. Lastly, and facing everything and rising. And probably the most important of all is serving others. Be a blessing to others. As Gandhi put it, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Show people that you care. Lou Holtz put it this way: there's never a right time to do wrong, and there is never a wrong time to do the right thing. There is never a right time to do the wrong thing, and there is never a wrong time to do the right thing. And in today's world, we need more people doing the right thing. And I believe, from what I've seen for the past 6 years, the class of 2020 can definitely go out and do the right thing. Pay it forward, help others, give back, and your success will come to you. As I'm closing here, as we've reached a mountaintop moment for the class of 2020, Dabo Sweeney, the head football coach at Clemson, who's won several championships, puts it this way when he talks to his players during that championship moment when they've all regrouped together. Don't let this be your mountaintop moment. Don't let this be the most important moment in your life. Start working for that next mountaintop and find the joy along the way. You'll have fears, but you can face everything and rise with the proper attitude, the proper effort, and serving others. And I guarantee to you, you'll have many more mountaintop moments. Probably the most important is to always give your best effort. Become more like the coffee bean and let your inside be shared with others and be serving others. Class of 2020, it's been a pleasure, it's been a privilege, and I am sure that you'll have many memories of the class of 2020 and how things finished for you. Don't let that hold you back. Continue on and go on and do great things. Congratulations, class of 2020.
My name is Derek Williams, your class valedictorian. Members of the class of 2020, students, classmates, and lifelong friends, we are here today to commemorate the journey we began almost 13 years ago. Through Northside Middle School, now high school, we have grown together, we have leaned on each other, and most importantly, we have experienced life together. Out of any generation that has walked through these halls, we are entering a new and challenging world. The COVID-19 pandemic will forever be known as a life-changing moment for those graduating this year. We have lost our proms, we have lost our normal graduation, and we have lost our experience of being seniors. Nonetheless, we have not allowed our current situation to get the better of us. From the very beginning, every expectation was there for you to break down, to withdraw from your community, to allow this pandemic to destroy your life. Instead, we rose to the occasion and showed the resilience of our spirit. We donated blood. We volunteered our time at food pantries. We worked essential jobs. We made masks and delivered gifts to teachers. No matter how hurt we were or terrified of the world we were entering, we never allowed the expectations of others to define our journey. In some way or another, the Union City class of 2020 has been battling expectations from the very start. As young people, we have been expected to work little and to complain a lot. As students of a small rural high school, we have been expected to achieve the bare minimum, and for some, even to drop out. And you know what we have done under these expectations? We have students here who are future artists, future healthcare workers, future members of the military, future game changers in this world. Students who will graduate despite mental or physical obstacles that could have easily stopped them. We have students who have won amazing scholarships, gotten into their dream colleges, made their families proud, and have left a mark on those around them. No matter what has been given to us, whether it's stereotypes or a global pandemic, we have met each expectation head on and overcame it. One of my favorite quotes of all time goes a little something like this. The closest thing to the game of life is the game of golf. You get bad breaks from good shots, you get good breaks from bad shots, but in the end, you have to play the ball where it lies. Seniors, we cannot change where we come from or the situations in life that are out of our control. But what we can change is how we take that situation and make something amazing happen despite of it. Seniors, let us continue to use our unique passions, career interests, and future visions to make this world a better place for not only ourselves, but for every single person in this class. Seniors, let us always overcome expectations. Thank you for the last 13 years. Thank you for the memories made and the good times had. And thank you for giving me the chance to call each and every one of you a friend. Congratulations and good luck to us, the Union City class of 2020.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Green, and I am the senior class president of the class of 2020. I would like to take a moment and thank the parents, family, friends, faculty, and staff for always supporting us to get to this point in our lives. To the class of 2020, we've made it. This time in our lives has come by so quickly, and I'm so proud of every single one of us for making it here today. I know that it was a struggle throughout school, especially if you took Mrs. Sutter's class, but please don't think this as the end. Please think of this as a new beginning. Here are some things I always want you to remember as we go our separate ways. Always be true to yourself. Change the world. I know that we seem like average people from Union City, but even the biggest stars in the world started out just where we are here today. Just impacting one person's life can help change the world. Always do the best that you can do. If you are a C student and that is the best you can possibly do, then you have accomplished something. If you are a B student and that is the best you can possibly do, you have accomplished something. Always remember to accomplish something every day, whether that be as making your bed, cleaning your dorm, or the last level of a video game. You have accomplished something. When you accomplish something, you want to keep going and keep bettering yourself in life. When life gets hard, please never forget that you have someone there for you. For example, I understand that our senior year was impacted tremendously by COVID-19. However, during this time, we became closer as a family and a community. When we go throughout our lives, we are going to have ups and downs. You will fail. It will test the limits of your spirits. When you have a terrible day, note that you have people that love you, friends, family, or maybe someone that you have no clue about, but you impacted their life sometime. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Do not be afraid to fail. Lastly, as stated by Oprah Winfrey, passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. Whatever you decide to do in life, whether it is become an engineer, a doctor, in the military, a nurse, a teacher, or a broadcaster, do it with passion. You will find your future career, and you will love it, and you will do it with passion. You will never regret a day of work. You will be proud of yourself, and you will finally made it to the place you always dreamed of. Class of 2020, I thank you. I thank you for the memories we've created throughout the years. I thank you for the friendships, heartaches, smiles, and the laughters. I thank you for the memories that I will never forget. I congratulate you on this amazing achievement, and I wish you nothing but the best in whatever you decide to do in your lives. This isn't a final goodbye. It is just a see you later, pal.
I just don't know. In the silence of my heart, there is a distant call. Yeah, it beckons me to stand apart.
Here's Reagan.
That's all I say.
Pitch out to Hinesley. This is it. Go, Hinesley. Go. Go. Touchdown Indians! Touchdown Indians! That's the ball game! Touchdown Indians!
Mackenzie Green in the corner, going to let one fly for three. And skip pass over to Mackenzie Green. She takes a three. She's going to take a three. Barry Fallon as well.
Well, I'm afraid to breathe again.
Livingston serve. By Mile Union City wins it! Union City wins county!
Touch the light that calls me home, just to reach the end, where I'm free to breathe I'm free to roam and set on my own, to rise above the hands that try to hold me down before the end. I know I'll breathe again to find my way. So I'll set out on my own, just to breathe again. Touch the light that calls me home, just to reach the end. I'm leaving to the day.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. By me, oh stand by me, stand by me, whenever